Welcome to Mauritius. This has been my third visit, and thanks to my good friend David, who lent me his motorbike, it's the first time actually that I'm riding here. So without further ado, let me introduce you to this absolutely beautiful place. This is Cap Malheureux, the most northern point of my trip and not too far from where I started in Grand Bay. What always fascinates me is the rapid weather change. You will wake up to sunshine in the morning only to find yourself in a massive rainfall half an hour later. Trou d'eau douce, which means freshwater hole, and it's not only a beautiful area and a tourist attraction, it is also the most eastern point of the island. Here in the background you can see Le Morne, but more about that later. For now, let's just enjoy the scenery of this magnificent island. Here behind me is Le Morne, which is a very famous mountain here in Mauritius, unfortunately for the wrong reasons. In the mid of the 19th century, the British administration has abandoned slavery, and the slaves that were still on the island must have been told to, that they were free. And so the officials, the administrations, the police, they were actually looking for those slaves who were actually hiding behind in that mountain. And when the families of these slaves actually then have seen that the police and the administration is going after them, they thought they'll be brought back into slave camps. Unfortunately, there was a misunderstanding and they jumped off that mountain because they thought it would be much better to be dead than being a slave. So unfortunately, they misunderstood the entire motion of the freeing of the slaves. Here we are in Flic-en-Flac, the most western point and home to my favorite tattoo artist, Rick. If you want a tattoo while on the island, he's definitely worth to visit. The only area where you will have traffic is in Port-Louis, the most populated city in Mauritius. So, and after 8 hours riding and almost 300 kilometers, I finally made it back to Grand Bay. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope that you will visit Mauritius one day. Bye for now. Next stop is incredible India.